Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. 9:39, almost the first 10 minutes finished in the U.S. session. Had one trade this morning after the CPI, and it was a loser actually. -1 R to start the day after a very strong day yesterday, five and a half R yesterday. So I gave one of those back today, and that's fine. It was actually a good setup. You can watch the video there on YouTube, of course, of the trade, and you'll see why. Things can get a little hairy after the CPI, and that's just the way things go. All right, watching closely here. $9.40 almost, 10 seconds, and then the first 10-minute candle will be done. Let's take a look at the 10-minute chart, shall we? Here we go. That's the next 10-minute candle. You can see we've blown through 1, 2, 3 zones here that go all the way back to here. These zones are actually marked on the 30-minute chart. Key zone here broke through handily and have now closed beyond on the 10-minute. Obviously, we haven't seen a 30-minute or a 1-hour close beyond. We'll see if we can get there or if we're going to get a reversal today. But all three of the sisters are up around 1% on average, give or take. See that over there? Three sisters, here we go. All three trading above VWAP now and above their EMAs. The 21 and the 9 period moving EMAs for me. Doesn't matter what you use. That's just a combination I like to use, but really not that important in my humble opinion. So we got pretty much synchronous behavior here happening more or less on the three sisters. I'll keep that in mind. I just want to set the stage here, and I'll put you on pause and bring you back as things mature here. Pause now. All right, guys, we're back, and I've just switched down to the 5-minute chart here on the left-hand side, bottom left. You see that there? 22 seconds left in the 5-minute. If we close blue here, I'm just going to adjust this for the 5. If we close blue, I get interested looking at the 1 minute here on the right-hand side. And the three sisters at all times for consistency, congruency, relative strength, relative weakness, divergence, all of those important concepts. 2 seconds left in the 5-minute chart. Oops. Let me just bring that back. Here we go. We are at a key resistance level. Synchronous behavior in the three sisters. Back on pause. And we're back, guys. So we've driven up here even higher. Looking at the 5-minute chart on the left-hand side, you often see a 30-minute there or a 10. Today it's a 5 given the increase in volume with the CPI. I don't mind driving down to the lower time frames. 1 minute on the right-hand side, of course. Very much a bullish configuration here. Sequential wave uptrend, impulse corrective, higher highs, higher lows. You know the deal. But I'm going to keep my eyes on this for sure. Synchronous behavior still amongst the three sisters. Send that to my group. And I'll put you on pause again, since nothing's really happening that I can act upon here. Pause. Just watching this 30-minute gladiator candle here, the first candle of the day on the New York Open. It's 9:55 right now, so we're 25 minutes into this candle and into the New York session, and this is what we're looking at. It's an interesting thing. Just watching this. Strong move. Back on pause. And the lockout rally continues, and testing another key resistance that happened 1, 2, 3 days ago on the close. Market prices rallied strongly through the North American session, New York session in particular, and closed here, drove down, up, back there now, and rejecting a little bit here. I'm going to flip over to the 1 minute candle. Watch the three sisters. This is the NASDAQ, S&P, and Dow. S&P, and Dow. 30-minute. I was showing you the S&P before, but also 3 days ago. There's that rally on the Dow as well. And the day before, this happened, and then boom. Okay. Look at this rejection wick here. For now, it could just be a pullback and then a continuation, of course. You gotta be careful the words we use to describe some of these things, because it can have you thinking in a particular way that may or may not be accurate. Back on pause for now. I'm going to bring you back to do some zone revisions here, guys. I think this could be a useful exercise. 30-minute chart. This zone here, erased. This one, erased. This one, deleted. That one can stay, and those can stay. This one, deleted. Now we have a nice clean look. A nice clean look. When prices come back down, this is the next stop. In fact, it's here, because that's the opening candle of the New York session. S&P, let's do that as well, shall we? The zone marker, gone. Clean traffic zones above. Gone. On the way back down, this would be the stop. NASDAQ, this one, gone. On the way back down, first stop. This one is gone. These can stay. Dow, back to the 1 minute chart. All right, I'm watching some behavior here, guys. I'm looking to potentially take a short here against the trend, right, against the bigger trend. This is not live yet. I need to see some other things happening here over on the grid, the Three Sisters grid. Time of day matters. It's 10:08 now. All right, I'll be watching this. You can't see it, obviously, at the same time as I can see it, because I can only show you one screen at a time, one monitor at a time. I'll tell you if and when I go live here. I'm getting close. Getting close here. Okay, live order, guys. Live order where you see it there. I'm just over on my own platform setting my brackets here to take part in this with you if in fact we drop and sell off into that. 547 is the target. That's down here. See that there? So I'm just setting that on my own platform. And I'll put you on pause for now. All right, here we go. I like the way we had a double top here, rejection wick down. I am all over taking this trade. if we get triggered in here, or if I get triggered in. Here we go. Patience. I will show you that I'm also watching the Three Sisters grid. We've had a form of a structure break here on the NASDAQ. We're seeking a break on the S&P. And of course you can see the one that we're seeking on the Dow. NASDAQ has happened marginally. S&P is just broken, and the Dow. And I'm not sure. Nope, I'm not triggered in yet. I was wondering why my platform I didn't get my notification. It's because I haven't actually hit. We haven't crossed yet. I think we're about to, though, given what I'm seeing on the other indices. Waiting for it. Still not in. So close. And in. Triggered in now, guys. Short the Dow. For now, seeking 2R. That's 1R. Not liking that reversal. This might not be my lucky day. Watching closely here. Oops, my stop actually should be above that line. And most of you will know that from my other videos. 42, so I'll adjust this to a 84. This might seem very counterintuitive to be taking a short on such a strong day. But that's why it's important to understand the context of the Three Sisters here, and the breaking of structure simultaneously of all three after a very substantial gladiator move. And then of course tapping into, this is the key, tapping into resistance here, a 30-minute zone. I'm going to show you the S&P. We also are tapping into a very key resistance there, and have put in a rejection style wick. It can still rally strongly from here. It looks like it actually might want to. We'll see. And then the NASDAQ also hitting a key resistance zone at the same time. So a number of things telling us in confluence that this is a legitimate reason to consider a short trade here. Doesn't mean we need to or that we should, but it's legitimate. Hopefully you can see that now, having looked at those factors as well. I'll put you on pause for now and bring you back. I'm just going to shift this over to my actual entry where I got triggered in, which is right there. And back on pause. New low for the move now. Three Sisters. Broken structure, and of course over here on the Dow as well. Again, I believe there will be fresh buying coming in here, looking to buy that dip back up again. But for now, the rounding is in favor. All right, so I've had to be very patient in this trade, getting triggered in here, rallying, if you remember, selling down and now consolidating, going sideways. These are 1 minute candles. I'm going to switch to a 2 minute chart. See if we can clean this up a little bit. Yeah, that's cleaner, isn't it? Let's go to the 3 for a moment here. I think I'll stay on the 3. You see all those wicks where the market has tried to buy prices up and then have been eventually rejected. We'll see if that rejection continues here and can take us lower into the promised land. Driving down lower now. Wants to get a new low for the move. Not quite there yet. I'm going to show you the Three Sisters. Something similar happening here on the other two. Seeking to hit that 1R. There it is. 1R has been tapped. And this is where different traders will do different things, right? Some traders might take their entire profit here at 1R, so it's a one-to-one trade. Nothing wrong with that. Other traders might just keep the trade open and move their stop to break even. Other traders might take half off here and leave stop where it is, or take half off here and move stop to break even. Others might take 75% off there and move stop to break even or leave stop where it is. You get the idea. Driving down now to 150R, 1.5R. Let's see if we can get that now. I'm moving my stop to break even right there. I'm going to put the marker back where it is because I like the way it looks, but I'm officially at break even. Break even. We've just hit 150R. I'm now moving my stop. Let me just go to the 1 minute chart here. I want to see something. Yeah, I'm moving my stop to 1R now. So my stop is at 1R right here. So either this trade will be a 1R winner or it'll be a 2R winner if it continues down from here without coming back. Driving down. One more push. One more big push. 84 points we're seeking here. At least I'm seeking. One more. It's toying with me a little bit, and that's okay. Oh, got some buying coming in. This could thwart the attempt. This is a zone reversal trade, as you probably figured out. One more push down. Again, my stop is at 1R here, folks. Very difficult to sit with this. It's 10:39, moving towards the closing of European markets. Always a tricky time. All right, guys, moving my stop in 12 seconds to above this candle here. I'll show it to you. Now, stop is above that candle right there. So I need this thing to drive down. It'll take me out at about 1.4R. So trailing stop. It's just different ways to manage trades. Whatever suits your own brain wiring and your own model will be very important to apply here. Patience. Again, speaking to myself when I do that self-talk. That one trade today, it was a 1R loser. This one is guaranteed to be a 1.4R. Worst case, put me into the green. And one more push. It's really resisting, isn't it? The market loves to toy with us sometimes. And there it is, guys. 2R, 84 points on the Dow. Thank you for being with me. We are now 1R plus for the day. At least I am, pardon me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi in the comments, for clicking that like button on the way out. I'm sure we'll see you again a little bit later, but who knows? Have an amazing day. Take care.